I just want to tell you, my screen is a lot bigger than yours, so.
I get the
Advantage Hopkins.
Logo advantage Hopkins. Like,
Yeah.
guys, and you're cool after you get the Lions, you got the Whalers logo.
You saw the Whalers thing too?
Yeah,
isn't that cool?
Showed up in all green, and it's like,
yeah.
everything's green. I hate that. I'm like, no, that's awesome.
It's so cool. Yeah, one of our dads, sponsored the new third jersey. It's supposed to be for special games, but the kids wear it all the time. I'm surprised they're not wearing it tonight.
Yeah, we've got one that's like gray camo.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you guys have a little too much gray, I think, so that can make sense. Well, we went through Letterman for our team.
Oh, you did?
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But we're like, let's get the jerseys, like, pick them out, design them, whatever.
Oh.
With the black shoulders and the three stripes. Like, you could have done something a little bit different going to even theirs and ours, and we play the same distance.
He's like, I saved a ton of money.
Their blacks are really cool. They're like all black with three stripes and like blackout numbers in the back. You get like a thin orange line and black on the inside.
Yeah.
Like, I love our black. The whites could be better.
So you're basically saying because you're wearing white, you're going to lose tonight.
I wish we were in the first game. How many watches you got? I'm up to 8.
I don't know.
Oh, 0. You must be at 0. If it doesn't tell you, you're at 0 right now.
Really? I know my mom is at least tuning in. Does that count? So, I have another. Where's Nikki? So last time I started doing the play-by-play, and she was like, "Your microphone's not on." So there's like a button. Push. Does it tell you? Oh, so green is probably good. Oh no! Solid green. Flashing green.
Start yelling into it. Wait, no, you can't hear it. Oh, wait.
Grandma Mary, can you hear me? All right, so is he... I'm guessing it's good. What does this one say? This one's also green.
I think that's good to go, then.
Green is good? Green is good? Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. Here comes your dad. Hey, Nacho guy. Good. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, of course. We'll listen.
Yeah.
Anything? Are you doing broadcasting?
Yeah. Me and one of the other dads. But I got to make sure she got these wireless mics.
Nice.
And like 2 games ago, I didn't have the on button on.
Mm-hmm.
So
no one got to hear the commentary.
Grandma was like, I can't hear it. Grandma, are you there?
Where's Karen?
Can I get interviewed? You gotta walk around the fans. I got fan interviews right now. Hold on, I gotta get my color guy. Solid green is good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, let's go. Get in here.
I didn't know if you had these because I didn't think you had these. So I was like,
I forgot to turn them on the other day.
I'm not gonna, suck on the thing with you.
Yeah. I think she's got it. She's got it pretty well lubed up here.
Oh, is that right? I always get screwed up by that.
Oh yeah.
If somebody can hear us, will they say something?
There we go. All right, we are filming and we are audio on, as far as I know. If there's no audio, could somebody please text us and tell us that there's no audio? I think we're good this time.
We think we're good.
All right. This is the big
Okay, my
one.
mom says we hear us.
Okay, this is the big one. This is the one we've all been waiting for. We're starting out with Zach in the net, which is very common for Hopkins. Typically, we start with Zach, and we go to Louis about halfway through.
Yeah, that's right. I think this team's, well, they are beatable. We beat the Minnetonka team that beat St. Louis Park, so
Yeah.
hopefully we get a battle here. And hopefully we get on the board first, Brian.
Oh, I know. Hot start is key. All right, here we go. St. Louis Park comes in the zone. Vernon. Come on, Vernon.
He's got wheels.
Oh.
Gets around.
Oh, there's really right off the beginning.
Okay.
I don't know if I like that or not. I would have liked to see Vernon get free. Instead, he takes a penalty. What do you think, John?
No, yeah. I mean, I would have liked to see Vern get around that guy because
Yeah.
he's got so. He would have went right back to the net and.
I love to see his intensity. We need Vernon tonight. We need some of our goal scorers really need to get going early. So here we go, 5-on-4 hockey, John, and Vincent's at the point. Back to Vincent. He's going to let it go. Blocked. And now here comes St. Louis Park shorthanded.
Danger
Gotta
there,
be
but a
careful.
good.
Last game they let in a couple of really questionable goals. Come on, Ev.
Yeah, slows it up. Nice move.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
half wall. Protects that puck out front. Didn't quite get a chance on it.
Teddy.
Teddy zooms in.
Come on, Ted.
Looking for somebody out front. Hands on it. Out to Al. We got to get a change here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Nice pass on to Teddy. He's got some space. Oh, nice pass out front there. I'm trying to wheel.
I like it. This is definitely our
Oh,
top
you
line
got it.
tonight. Looking for somebody out front. Everybody was gone.
Yeah.
We got some dad next to us who's trying to film. That was offsides. Offsides. Good start for Hopkins.
Yeah.
Penalties expired. Am I right?
Yep.
All right. So no goals on the penalty, but nice to see Vernon force one. And let's see if Beckett can get something going. Beckett with Nolan and Teddy.
Yeah, hard on the forecheck. I guess there's going to be quick breakouts, I think, today. We're going to need. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one. That one almost went in. It was deflected.
And here
Comes
just
Teddy. Teddy.
good job.
It's to Nolan.
Getting it out of the zone.
Nolan pushes it forward. Teddy's coming on strong.
Out to neutral here. Beckett poke checks it away. And Beckett over the blue line. Makes a move. Gets around. Anybody out front? Centering pass doesn't make it through. Teddy. And Reese just missed it there. Looks like Vincent comes in to save the day.
Yeah, Reese was there. He kind of turned the wrong way, and the puck
Hopefully he
got past
can.
him.
Oh, nice
Nifty
move.
work by Vincent there.
Well, here, if we
Harrison
just
up
get
the
this.
wall. There's Noah with the puck.
A little bit of a hook there, huh?
Yeah, right. Comes in on side.
And he gets
Noah goes
around.
wide.
Oh, deflection there. Saw Will out front, didn't make it through, but a couple inches of right. Nice pass. Down low.
Oh,
Noah there. Nice
Oh,
move.
yes.
Oh, Will!
Oh,
Oh!
you got to jam that in there.
Yeah, you got to go top shelf on that one.
Oh, I love the intensity by Hopkins starting out here. Definitely the better team out of the gate, but need to be rewarded with an early goal here, John.
And here we got to get a change here. Got to get some legs out there. This Will's got to dump that in. Smart play.
Yep, love that. And here comes our top line in, full speed, rested. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Jonah now with the puck. Behind the net. He's got Brooks.
Nice, quick move up.
Brooks up the wall. Vernon tries to stick his body against the wall to block it. Here comes Evan.
Nice
Evan
little
with a
dish.
flip. Oh, I love the way Vernon caught
Ah,
that.
great hands on him.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I like the pinch by Jonah. Keep it in.
Yeah.
And here, you know, if we can slow things down and be a little more intentional with that puck.
Oh, I thought they were going to get a makeup call there, John. But
Yeah,
no whistle.
he clearly went down on his own.
Yeah, good officiating. Oh, look at Evan coming in like a boss.
Oh, outside of the net.
Oh, they're going to call that one. Hopkins is going to get the gate on that one. I didn't see it, John, but I did see the St. Louis Park player go down. Did Evan Evan trip him?
Trip or a hook. Honestly, I didn't see it either. But, you know, Evan last game had that same exact approach, and he went top shelf. And that was about the only way we could score on that goalie from West Tonka. Great opportunity there, but
Hopkins will go on the penalty kill for a minute here. We got a 5-on-4 hockey advantage to St. Louis Park. That one, Zach didn't know where it was, and I don't know if they hit the crossbar or what. Now Reese is dancing around.
It's a great maneuver. This is where we got to get this breakout.
Yeah.
Just get it out of the zone.
Yeah. Some confusion there. There's Reese off the wall, trying to get out of the zone. Make that St. Louis Park in the slot. Kirby goes after it.
We got to get somebody else down there to help him back get in there. There
Kirby
we go.
is so good, loses a hand.
Oh my goodness, Teddy, get it out of the zone. Just that, you know.
Yeah,
get a stick on it.
When goals are scored against Hopkins, this is usually when it happens. Is when we can't seem to get it out of the zone. Nice block by Teddy. There's Reese with it now.
All right, we're back to full strength. Let's see. Here comes Nolan on the ice. Nice outlet pass. Can Nolan get a hold of it? He does. He got. Hopefully, he can get it deep in the zone. He does.
He's got Beckett.
Here, Beckett can get there. Keep it in the zone here. He does. Nolan down low.
Beckett so strong.
Oh, nice moves there. There. Just try to get it on the net so we can get some rebounds here.
Oh, blocker save.
On there. Oh, Lewis Fox are going to kill you.
Yeah. I do like to see a couple of saves early on in the game. Just are so confidence building for our goaltenders, John.
It is, yeah. I think it's great to get some shots and some confidence early, especially against this team.
Nolan heads to the bench. Harrison comes out with some speed.
I like that pressure. You got to get pressure.
Yeah.
And Riso retrieved down in the corner. Looking for some help. Reese up to Barry. Crosses the red line. He's got some space. He's got Vernon. Nice. Puts the brakes on. Nice move there.
Oh, who picks it up?
I'd say Noah came in for a second. Harrison's there.
Punch it back in.
Now Noah tries to send it back, but thankfully fan on that. They'll keep it in the zone. See if they can get it deep here again.
Yeah,
I like the pinch there. I like the pinch. Here comes Vernon in. Yeah! Woo! And there it was. I don't know who kept it in the zone, but you get it on Vern's stick, and he's in on one-on-one.
Look at that.
High
There they come to the celly.
There we go.
Can't really see it. They come to the wall there. Fans are fired up, John.
Yeah, boy. Well, this team can get going. If we get a goal or two, this team can get hyped up. And
I think if Hopkins is going to win tonight, it's going to be our goal scorers that need to get involved, and Vernon is definitely one of those kids. Vernon with a goal there midway through the first period. It's Hopkins 1, St. Louis Park 0.
And I don't know. I guess he was, because he's on this line. So let's see, who would have made that change?
I bet it was.
He came out.
Was it Will?
No, he's on. It's either Nolan. Nolan said it, but here we go. Got deflected. Got to get there now. Keep him in the zone here. Hard fork check.
Yeah, keep the pressure on.
Shot towards the net. Again, somebody's got to get there.
Charles. Charles is going to play it safe. Jack.
Yeah,
that would have been offsides. Yeah.
Very good call.
Yeah. Aggressive play by Hopkins there. Came out of the blue line there. Punched back in. It's going to be offsides. We'll have a face-off just outside the St. Louis Park zone. Beck will take the draw.
Out of way of Reese. Good hustle there.
Oh,
and here
Nolan picked that one out of the sky, and here comes Beckett on the backhand.
Oh, and Vincent, great effort there. Just a heck of a move. Down low again. Teddy, can he get there? He can. And now, let's get some help. Teddy in the corner. Nolan there to help. Teddy with some room behind the net. Loses an edge. And great job there for Beck. I was seeing his dump it. Almost gets a call there.
Beckett with the backhand.
Great job there by Vincent. Again, keeps it in the zone. That's so big.
It's so
to pin them in their own zone.
I couldn't agree more. He's just so dependable on the blue line. St. Louis Park trying to get out of the zone. You're being pestered by Nolan. They do come out. They're going to have a 2-on-1 here.
Nice.
Reese puts a stop to that.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here comes Vincent with some speed.
Let's see if Nolan, they dump it in and get a change here.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Here, we got to do that same thing. Got to stay on him here to keep that puck in the zone.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, but the shot's wide.
That's all right.
St. Louis Park will get there. And Noah come away. See if he gets some help here breaking this out. That's okay. Get it out of the zone.
Take it.
Ooh, just a move. Oh, ooh. Nice backhand shot.
Opportunity there. There we go.
Oh.
Oh. A couple Hopkins players go after it.
Well, there, finally.
Jonah comes away with it.
Oh, he's got some space. Hope we get a change here.
Oh, look at the speed of Jonah tonight.
Yeah, we should have had. Oh, shot just wide. Will and Noah should have got a change there.
Yeah, they probably had a little bit of excitement going there.
You got to play this a little bit smarter here, especially against a team like this, you know.
That's very true.
So, again, here we got half the one line out there, and, you know.
Brooks keeps it in.
Makes Brooks work for that one, though. That was...
Oh, Jack with a tight turn.
Oh, beautiful move there. Love that
rebound. Teddy. Gosh, this line has some speed.
Yeah!
There we go. Atta boy. So who fed that one? Was that Teddy feeding it over?
Yeah, Teddy and
Teddy building off that last game where he had the game winner. He comes in with a beautiful pass across to Jack. Jack just doesn't take any time. Rips a one-timer and finds the back of the net. 2-0 Hopkins. Hopkins definitely has a spring in their step now as they're up 2 goals. St. Louis Park is wondering if this is the same team they saw several weeks ago.
Well, yeah. When was that? In December or January? It was early.
It was early in the year, and you know,
danger there.
Hopkins has improved a ton, and this team has as well. Nice save there by Zach. Bouncing puck, always difficult for a goaltender to handle, and Zach handled that like a boss. We'll have a face-off to Zach's right.
Yeah, again, we got a quick breakout here. Just get it out of the zone, even. You know, once you get up a couple goals, I mean, just try to get it out of the zone. And
yeah, I couldn't agree more. I just want to play smart here for our guys in blue.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly don't want to coast, but you got to be smart in your defensive zone. And
Oh, puck bounced nicely
up to
there.
Byrne. Oh! Danier got loose there. You need a guy out front here. Byrne going back there. And here,
Yeah.
you keep this puck in. All right. Keep some pressure on. Get a couple guys to change here. Oh, Jack again. Now we got some kids that are hungry.
Puck stuck right at the blue line there. A couple of guys going after it.
Okay, smart. Jack's going to get a
Yeah,
change.
forces it in. How many guys do we have out there?
Let's see.
Wow. How about that?
Ooh,
End of one.
Yeah.
2-0 blue.
hot start. And that's
Yeah.
exactly what you want. And, yeah, you got them a little bit on their heels. But if we can just keep the puck in their end, just a hard forecheck and quick breakouts for us, even send it out to neutral to,
I agree. This St. Louis Park team is going to get their chances. They're going to get their goals today. So the key for Hopkins is to get several more. I mean, 2 is not going to be enough today, John.
No.
I would say the winning team tonight has to score at least 6 goals. So I think the coaches on Hopkins' side right now are saying, hey, we are up 2-0, but this is nowhere near over. And do not let up, because this game is going to have a lot more goals scored before the final buzzer, John.
Well, that's just it. And St. Louis Park, if they get a goal here, I mean, that momentum shift is huge. And that team, like our team, if we get going, they could be the same way.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to get there. So we keep playing this game, hard on the forecheck, keep the puck in their zone and out of our zone. I think we got this one.
Couple players going back and encouraging Zach to hang in there. Zach's going to get his saves tonight. Will certainly be tested in this second period, John, as Beckett comes out to take the draw with Nolan and Teddy. And here we go in period number 2. Nolan drops his stick. A couple of Hopkins players fighting over it. St. Louis Park comes away with it, but Brooks jumps it out of the zone. Here comes Teddy. Teddy's going to zip past the official.
I like
Nice
that
play
bum
by
rush.
St. Louis Park
Get
there.
off of me.
Oh, comes out.
There we go. Just slow it down. Great
Look at
pass
Nolan.
right on the tape.
Nolan with some presence of mind there. Puck on the near wall. St. Louis Park comes away with it, but
There's some great defensive play there by
look
Nolan.
at this. Here comes Beckett. Oh, wow. I thought he was going to put that in the back of the net. Beckett looks fired up tonight. He's got some definite intensity, as most of these Hopkins players do.
Yeah, and I mean, he's just as dangerous with the puck as out of the other guy. So definitely a threat. Good to have him on our side. Yeah, they're looking for a change here, which is smart. Don't want to give them too many numbers, but
3-on-2 now, St. Louis Park.
nice.
Jonah with a block right in his midsection. Stood tall and just deflected
Now
that.
here, if we can, smart move by Charles there. Now if Will can get it up the board. Or over to Harrison. Nice pass there. Good vision to
Come on, kiddo,
pick
skate.
that up. Smart play. That's close.
They're
All right.
waving off the ice.
Now we got to get there.
Yeah,
Got to get
Take
two guys there.
take it. Noah comes in. Noah and Harrison fighting for it. Harrison comes away with it. He's on the backhand. Tries to get it out to Will. Vincent will be the one to collect it in the corner. Over to
Smart.
Reese. Reese up the wall.
Here again, we got to get this puck out.
That's going to come out.
That is going to make it
It
out.
is.
Oh,
Ref.
wow.
Ref
How about
blew that one. I definitely saw some white ice there, John.
Yeah, that was, I don't even think remotely close, but
Yeah.
let's see if Harrison just get this thing out at least. There we go.
Yeah, he does, and we'll see a change here as Harrison heads to the bench. Uh-oh, we got St. Louis
All
Park
kinds of
now with
numbers.
some
Reese, though. Oh.
St. Louis Park gets on the board now, 2-1. Part of the problem there was our bench is so far away that as our players tried to change it up, it really gave an advantage to numbers with St. Louis Park. They were able to take advantage. They put that one in the back of the net. Still 2-1 lead for Hopkins. Let's see how they react, John, after that goal from the opposition.
Oh, yeah, I mean, here you go. And we still want to give them that momentum. And, you know, we got a couple of too many guys changing there. Or, you know what? They're just lack of back checking, but yeah, it's going to take the whole team here.
Yeah, here comes Vernon out of the zone. Feeds it across. Just a step too far for Jack.
Jack will get there. Got a guy up front.
Up front. Evan was right there. Just couldn't pull the trigger in time. Vernon now collects the puck behind the net to Evan. Evan tries to feed it out to Jack. Jack on the backhand side now. Tries to force it to Evan. Brooks now on the far wall. Jonah to Vernon. Fighting for it. There's Evan.
Oh, loose puck.
This is going to come out of the zone as Reese has to collect in the neutral zone.
Nice, right back up to Ev. This is some great passing here.
Oh, Evan falling down, going for the wrap. Yeah. This line looks fired up.
Gosh, it's just great hockey where they're able to move this puck around, and that's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of our forwards.
Charles going to stick on it, but they're right there.
All of our forwards go to change there. Nobody back checking. Thankfully, our defense was responsible and stayed home. Well, the face-off to Zach's left. And I don't know. Do you think we'll change goalies here halfway through? It looks like Louis is ready to come in.
I'd imagine. I mean, we've been doing it all year for the most part. Whoa.
Puck whistles
Definitely
past
got some
Zach's
kids that can
locker.
shoot the puck.
Yeah, they do.
You know, you get the velocity with a little deflection, and that's tough for a goalie.
Here comes
Here's
Nolan
so good
to the
pressure.
puck.
Now Nolan.
Nolan, so strong behind the net.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
just a
to watch him
grinder.
work. He really is. Teddy comes away with it, feeds the point to Charles. Charles is going to dump it back in.
See if Nolan will get there.
Nolan behind the net. Good luck taking the puck away from him, but they do.
Charles. Rip. Oh.
Back it now
Those
in the
block
corner.
shots are just huge, and I think that kid's feeling it. He's kind of just tries to get rid of it. And, danger there. But Charles recovers well. And here's where we got a back check. People are tired, but this is where it counts.
Oh, nice play by Reese. Reese with a nice play.
You need some help here, though.
Yeah, he sure does. He's going to cut in front of the net.
Nice job looking
Beautiful
for the man.
Pass to Nolan.
Now we got to
Nolan's
just
gassed.
dump the puck here.
Nolan's
Got to
been out there
dump
for
the
like
puck.
45 days. He's ready to hit the bench, but he's still out there.
Yeah, that's going to.
Oh, Zach with a save.
Oh, man.
Amazing slide across by Zach.
Got to get a whistle here.
Shuts the door. Yeah, we need a whistle. We need a line change desperately.
There's Zach
Beckett's
now.
going to take it. Beckett all alone. Comes in. Oh, save. Beckett finds some energy after that long shift.
Oh, my goodness.
St. Louis Park goaltender comes up large. We're
Go the other
lucky
way
to
in
get
a
away
hurry.
with one there, John. I would have thought Hopkins was going to give one up, but
Yeah, I mean, you got to dump the puck. You know, in games like this, you got to get those fresh legs out there.
absolutely. A couple of forwards now fighting for it. Noah comes away with it. He's going to feed it back to the point. There comes Brooks. Long shot deflected. Noah with a couple nifty moves.
Sends it back to Vincent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Some bad luck there for Hopkins at St. Louis Park. Oh, come on. That was offside, John.
Vincent, great stick there to put that back into the corner here, but now out to the point. He's going to walk in. Snapper, thankfully, missed the net.
Yeah.
And here's where you got to get in front of these shots, too.
Lucky break there for Hopkins. Come on, Will. Oh, no, overskated it. Tries to get it over to Harrison. They're offsides again. Hey, you got it right this time. Hey, Zebra, nice call.
Yeah, well, not only that, but again, this line needed a change, and even the D, so it's like...
We're talking to Louie over here right now. Put the camera on him.
Louie might, I think
he might defer.
Well, I think in the past he said, I don't want to, so I don't know if that's the case now. But.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Zach's playing well. Here comes Jack.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Up on St. Louis Park.
Let's see, why doesn't Zach come?
A face-off deep in the St. Louis Park zone as they call a trip. Oh, the Hopkins fans are fired up here with some.
I love that chant. You can't do that, and they're right.
Yeah. Wow, we'll put the power play unit out there with Vernon, Jack, and Evan. Hopefully we got some fresh legs out there. Charles and Vinny will be on the point.
That's 2 times. Just
put some change up their players too, as we'll have 5-on-4 hockey for 60 seconds here, John. And Evan takes a draw. We'll keep it in.
Vincent, so strong on the line. Over to Jack. Oh, couldn't get a shot out the bin!
Oh.
That was a heck of a save there. I mean,
like it. Yeah.
5-0 lined up. Typically, you get a goalie sliding, that's going in, but
you know what I remember about that play is the puck was filtering towards Sandstrom, and he kind of waited for it. It was waiting. I'd like to see him grab that puck and be more aggressive. Here comes Vernon with a wrist shot.
Shot right on. There, Ev, I like that. Crash the net.
Yeah, absolutely. 49 seconds to go on this power play. A couple of chances for Hopkins. Goalie for St. Louis Park is playing tall.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of great stops here, but we're winning these face-offs, getting some shots. That's what you want.
Take it behind the net.
Oh, there. Those missed nets, goodness.
Drizzles across the crease. St. Louis Park is going to ice it, but they can't.
Charles says, I don't think so.
In his new haircut, he's like, I got this.
He's going to try the Michigan here.
Yeah, I couldn't really get that out to Jack, but now Vernon with the puck. Feeds it across. St. Louis Park player catches it in a skate.
Oh, Jack gets there. Oh, and it does manage to get out. Heck of a power play, though, here.
Yeah, they're playing
the guys, as they got about 5 seconds left here on it.
Good job over there. Evan with a nice play behind his back.
Nice 50 move there. This guy seems going to get another line's going to get another rush. No, couldn't quite. I just dump this and get a change, maybe.
Yeah, they got to be tired.
Let's see what Vern's going to do. Up to Ev. We'll see what Ev does. Can he just get it in deep? And we got a couple change, but I think he'll just dump this in. Smart play there, Jack.
He needs to get off the ice, and he does. Teddy now, strong in the corner. He's got fresh legs.
He's got some wheels, too.
Oh, tries to get it to Reese. Reese was leaning the wrong direction, and now St. Louis Park comes away with a puck. It's even strength.
Tough position to put Reese in there.
Yeah.
I don't. Danger. Those loose pucks. Loose pucks will get ya.
Yeah, Zach is complaining. I think it was maybe kicked in. Referees are talking about it. I don't know if they're going to let it go or not. It looks like they're just going to let it go.
I guess I didn't see anything. What do you think? Zach is complaining about goal interference or something there?
I think it went off a body. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at the replay. St. Louis Park is fired up. It's 2-2. They're going to let it stand. Now, Coach Nick is asking, didn't that go off a foot? And the referee is saying, I don't know. Now both refs go over to talk to the Hopkins bench.
I don't know. I guess it looked like a clean goal to me, but
I mean, what it comes down to is they're not going to have instant replay, so it's going to be a goal. It's going to be 2-2. We'll see how Hopkins responds.
You got to clear those loose pucks.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Hopkins, they had some good pressure going on that power play. St. Louis Park comes ahead with a goal, and now it's tied up in the second period with 2 minutes, 47 seconds to go. Nolan tries to center it.
I like the quick decision by Jonah there to get it over. A little bit dangerous. That guy got some wheels, but
a couple of our guys get stuck in deep.
Great job for Jonah there, pinching on that. Great back check by Beckett there to help out. Plays like those that are going to matter.
Some room. Comes into the corner, makes a nice move, gets his pocket picked. Nolan's there. Nolan tries to get it over to Beckett. Instead, St. Louis Park comes away with it.
And here's where just got to get this puck out of the zone and stuff like this.
Yeah. Here comes
Nolan.
Plays it off the wall. Takes it. St. Louis Park now behind the net. Nifty play to get it over to their winger. It goes backhand, but Harrison grabs it. In his hand, Noah. Is that a hand pass, John?
No, I don't think there was no hand pass there.
Hopkins dumps it in. Nice play by Harrison to catch that with his mitt. And let's see if Reese can keep it in. Reese, nice play at the point by Reese. He's going to get it again. He's going to dump it in.
Well, now you got to get there.
You got to get somebody behind there.
Somebody's got to get there. We can't just let them. I mean, that's what you can't do right there. You got to get on them. Oh, there you go. I mean,
that's 3 straight for St. Louis Park. I'd like to see Louis come in here. What do you think, John? He's talking about it.
I don't know. I'm thinking Louis, now would be the time to come in because you're down, let's take a little pressure off, right?
Yeah.
So
Louis definitely a bigger body. Doesn't look like he wants to come in. We got Zach in the net. We're down 3-2. Hopkins has been the better team so far, but we're on the first time they'll get a goal in the second period.
You got to just be hard on that play check. We can't let them decide how to get out of the zone.
Comes Evan. Rebound. Oh, did that not go in?
That was a heck of an opportunity there. Let's see Brooksy a pinch, send it back down.
Get that on net.
That was there.
Rebound. And here comes St. Louis Park in the neutral zone. They try to dump it in. Brooks gets a piece of it. Here comes Vernon with some speed. Vernon cuts to the forehand.
Oh my gosh!
Incredible effort by Vernon there. Come out of the zone.
I was thinking out Maryland, but
well, we'll see how they respond in the third period. It's we've been down before and come back from behind. And I think St. Louis Park probably has the momentum here, but Hopkins has been the better team. They've definitely had better puck possession. The puck has been in their zone. And a couple of goals for St. Louis Park's put them ahead. But what do we got to do to get ahead here in the third period, John?
I mean, you can't let them break the puck out that easy. At least you got to get that F1, that first guy, and you got to get on that puck.
Yeah,
you can't let them break it out because they're like us. They got some serious threats, and you just can't give them those easy opportunities to get the puck down the ice.
Yeah, and I think if we're going to dump it in like that, like you said, you got to get somebody into the corner to scoop that thing up, control the puck. Otherwise, you're just giving it away.
Right.
Here we go, period 3, championship game, District 3. Hopkins is going to start with this speedy line of Beckett, Teddy, and Nolan. This line is definitely due, John. I'd like to see them get a goal here early on, shift the momentum back to our favorite blue team. Zach remains in the net. St. Louis Park wins the draw. We're going to dump it in, but Jonah's there. Jonah on the backhand to Reese.
What was that?
Knocked down. Teddy's on top of the puck. He doesn't know where it is. It comes out of the zone. Here comes Beckett.
Great job getting to the net here. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take a face-off down low here. Great job of Beckett skating that in.
Beckett needs to be rewarded with a goal here. He's been skating so hard. We'll have a face-off to the
this whole line,
goaltender's right.
Down there, grinding.
And puck's going to come out of the St. Louis Park zone.
That's all right. Send it back
Dump
in.
it back in. Nice
Nice
play
job
by
with Nolan.
Quick feet on this St. Louis Park player, but Beckett's there.
Ready to go back there to intercept that pass. And that's all right. Let's get a change here.
They're calling, is that an intentional offsides?
Gotta skate! Gotta skate! I'm speaking to my son there.
Yeah.
For all of you wondering.
There's Noah at center ice.
You gotta move your feet. You gotta forecheck hard, especially as a centerman. That's your job. You gotta get there.
Harrison
Here, this is where you gotta
go get
there.
it!
This is the problem right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd like to see some forwards go after it there, but now we'll get it back to the point. Brooks is going to have it. Brooks fans on it. Gets it into the corner.
Recovers. Sends it down to Noah. We couldn't get a handle on it. Harrison there. Thankfully, Vincent's there. Keep that and send it down. Getting a pinch here. And he does.
Oh, yeah. Great play by Vincent.
Here, Harrison. This is what you want. Get down there. Get to that puck just like that.
St. Louis Park gets it out of the zone. Brooks is back there. He throws it back towards Vinny. Vinny turns the wrong way. St. Louis Park player on the backhand ends up in the corner. Hopkins changes it up, but Noah now comes away with it. Noah's about to get pinched into the wall.
Yeah, it was looking pretty rough for a second, but
yeah, he had nowhere to go there.
And here we go. Vernon tries to get across. Ed's going to clean it up. Top of the slot. Nice move around there. Got it. No! Great opportunity there.
Yeah,
just wide.
That would have been
here. See if they can set up shop.
Nice way to tie it up. Unfortunately, St. Louis Park comes away with a puck. Herbie keeps it in. Back to Herbie again. Herbie's solid at the wall there.
This is it. This is it. You keep this in. Oh my goodness. Oh, puck loose.
Loose puck.
Yeah, I had no idea, and Charles certainly didn't know. And there's an offside. Yeah, well, that's good. Who did that call there?
Yeah, easy call for the zebra there as he calls it offsides. But, you know, that top line, I'd like to see him find the back of the net there, John. As it was close, just couldn't find it. And now we'll have the Beckett, Teddy, Nolan line back out there with all their speed. See if they can get one. Beckett wins the draw. Nolan now. Ref steps over it. Trip on Nolan. No call. And Beckett's going to get his hands on it.
Beckett. I like little.
Tries to go behind the back to Teddy.
And Nolan battling. Keeps it in. Nice dish. That's a back shot.
Rebound.
Oh, gosh, good opportunity there.
How about that effort by Nolan at the blue line? My
that
God.
was just a beauty. That's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to take to win.
Yeah.
That type of that hard to just win those battles. You know, there's just a bunch of battles like that. That's all the game is.
Yeah.
And the more of those you can win, Probably going to come out on top.
I feel like Hopkins has won the one-on-one battles today, John. It's just the haven't been able to find the back of the net since being up 2-0. The next goal is going to be absolutely paramount as we're running out of time. We're ready to go. Face-off will be at center ice. Noah with the draw. Harrison's going to come away with it. And ends up into the D. Will takes a whack at it. Now Brooks. There's Noah. Noah throws a shoulder. And puck comes out of the zone. St. Louis Park with a lead pass. Blocked. Brooks reaches for it, takes a whack at it, but couldn't get enough on it. Now St. Louis Park behind the net. Feeds it out front. We got away with one there, John.
Oh, my gosh. There, Harrison, the king of block shots.
Yeah, Harrison with a nice block. He's got a... Come on, Will. Will makes an effort at it. He's got some room now, John.
Gets it out of the zone.
Harrison goes to the bench.
Yeah, I got to get a change here.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, deflected. You know, got to get better at those changes here. And
midway through the third period here, our team's down by 1. Need to get it out of the zone.
Great defensive play there by having to break that up. That again, Will's going to get a change now. He was still out there. I didn't even know that.
Here comes Evan in all by himself.
Again, now we got to get to that puck.
Evan takes a slash.
Got to try to keep that puck in. There you go. Jack does. Goes and keeps that puck. You have some patience here. And oh, Vern, what an effort there. My God. Oh, and there, you got to be top of the crease there on our part for that rebound.
Yeah.
You can't watch that go through. This is
nice pressure by Hopkins, though, is St. Louis Park kind of on their heels, John.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Had a spot picked out. Kick save.
Vincent tries to put it back in.
And I like that. Jack went and got
it again. Oh, misses wide. Vernon looks gassed out there.
I don't know, though. That kid keeps skating. It's like, you know, I guess if there was one kid I'd like to have out there still, it seems like he can just keep going.
He's tired, though. That last pass there.
Now's the time. He's going to get a change, but
yeah.
There, Nolan.
Oh, Nolan! Rewarded.
I don't know. I thought it was Nolan, but
was it Nolan or Evan?
Oh, Evan. He's like Evan, but
look who's coming out.
I could have sworn it was Nolan.
It's Lou.
Lou's coming. Here we go.
Lou's coming out. All right, we got a tie game. 3-3. I don't know who got that one, John.
I thought Evan dished it out, but maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the replay there. Great tenacity by our Hopkins players to find the back of the net there.
And here's where we got a back check. Oh.
Nice shot there. Louis going to feel bad about that one, but that was a perfectly placed shot.
Oh my God. You can't stop that, right?
Yeah. He just came in, and he's shaking his head, but, you know, that was a beautiful shot. Top net.
Yeah.
Coaches are telling him, hang in there, Lou.
Top corner. I mean, it's.
Yeah,
you just hope he can get a little warmed up, not on something like that.
Right. Unfortunately, nice goal there by St. Louis Park to find the top right corner, and now we'll have a face-off at center ice. Beckett comes away with it.
Stays in the zone.
That was offside.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a good call by the official there. We'll have a face-off outside the zone here. All right, 5:10 to go in period 3. We're down by 1 after a brief period of it being tied.
Beckett's battling.
With it.
Yeah, right on
Gets
that.
a rebound.
Right. And Nolan tries to get there. Right into Beck's.
Beckett with a nice.
There's a
How about that, Beckett? Dude, he's talking about how Beckett was too. He's been working so hard. And here he comes. A long shot rewarded.
And they
as the
battled
goaltender
back.
couldn't handle that velocity on that wrist shot. It's a tie game, John.
I couldn't believe that because he had his glove up there and he just misjudged it a little bit.
He did, and you know that just goes to show you that when you work hard, eventually good things come. And Beckett has been working so hard. He gets that goal to tie it up here. 4-4 with 4:51 to go in period 3.
Now they're sending the top line back out. I think we'll see the stop line have a lot of,
Yeah, I think you're
right
right.
time here.
Nice pass by St. Louis Park. They're offside. They calls it onside. It's almost like, oh, nice skating by Jack. Tries to get it to Vern.
Could have burned it slow up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Stay on sides. What a terrific championship game we're witnessing here, John. As Hopkins comes away with the puck, Louis stands tall in the crease there. Take it. Oh, Jack almost comes away with one.
good save. Let's get this out of the zone here.
Got Vernon. Vernon's looking the wrong direction. Got to dump it in and get off. Yeah. Oh, he takes a check. Referee weighs his
Skate!
Oh, penalty. Reese behind the net now. Gets pestered by St. Louis Park. Noah comes away with it. Tries to find Harrison. Harrison's looking the wrong way. Gets past him. Harrison's coming after it now. Nifty move by St. Louis Park. St. Louis Park player goes down. Will's got it in the backhand now. Uh-oh.
Fucking back check. You got a back check here. Oh my God.
Is that Louis with the
Oh
glove?
my gosh.
How about that?
That was a heck of a save.
I hope I got that on camera for the Rutzik family. As Louis comes up tall, makes the save, and he's feeling good now. 3 minutes exactly to go in period number 3. We'll see if they can find a solution to this game in regulation. We might be seeing overtime today, John.
Yeah, we don't want that, really. It'd be nice to get this.
Here comes Teddy. Teddy on the backhand.
Oh, be patient
checked
here.
away.
Be patient. Be patient.
Hopkins trying to get control.
Teddy.
Up front.
Back! Yeah!
Beckett through the road. This line is so deserving of these goals. They're working so hard.
And they'll come and celebrate here in front of the fans. Hopkins takes the lead, John.
There it is, you know. They have been working so dang hard. Just grinding. And so I would probably, for the rest of this game, send the top 2 lines only.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even send that third line out.
Side of the net there. Louis turns it around. And St. Louis Park looks determined to get back into this game as we've got just 2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Hopkins, cool under
Just
pressure.
got to get this out of the zone. You got to be. That's the type of stuff. Now you got to be conservative.
Here comes Teddy with the puck. Teddy's got to get back into the game here as he gets stuck deep into the zone.
Ah, shucks.
Evan gets called for a check, John. Is that what you see there?
I'm guessing it was a check. It didn't look. I don't know. I don't think it looked terribly.
There's
up, but you know, that's the stuff you don't need at this time of the time of the game for sure, especially from one of your top guys. You know,
I'm guessing we'll see a timeout here for St. Louis Park as they regather, maybe rest their top line. Hopkins players go to say hello to Louis. Everybody's going to the bench. Eventually, we'll have a face-off in the Hopkins zone as they put 1 minute on a penalty for Evan. Probably a checking penalty. And this is a prime opportunity for St. Louis Park to get back into it with just 1:58 to go. They're going to be on the power play here, John, 5-on-4.
Oh, yeah, this is, you know, sure it adds some excitement, but
yeah,
this is not what you want, what you have to deal with here with, you know, 2 minutes left, half of that, you're a man down. And I mean, they could potentially pull their goal for a 2-man advantage.
They could.
I don't think we'll see that in the next minute, but
yeah, you never know. I mean, either way, you know, aggressive play by Hopkins has led to this late lead in the third period. And I don't think Evan was doing anything that he doesn't normally do. He just maybe got a little bit too much of the player's body and the kid went down. I guess I didn't see enough of it to know.
It definitely wasn't just a blatant check, you know.
No.
He's going for the puck, and he's a little bit physical. I mean,
No.
that's part of hockey, and
Yeah.
you know, you got to kind of let the guys play it.
That's absolutely right. Typically in these championship games, you see stuff like that, and they just let the kids play. The refs here choose to blow the whistle and give St. Louis Park a 5-on-4 here for 60 seconds. And who's taking the draw there? Is that Beckett? Oh my gosh, a wicked slap shot.
Yeah, not a bad slap.
Nobody's going after it. Somebody's got to get over there. Cover it up. Louis with a nice cover up.
Yep.
All right, we can't let St. Louis Park just have the puck.
No,
We got to get guys on there. In fact, I'd like to see the coaches switch up the line here, but they're gonna keep these guys out there. They're gonna switch the sides here, as it'll be a face-off to Louis' right.
Big if we can win this draw, and he does.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
What on earth just happened?
I tell you, he was just trying to ice that puck, and just a little bit too close.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have hit. It actually went in. If we didn't.
Oh, this is just anarchy.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Beckett comes away
Just
with
get it out of the zone
Beckett's
here.
on skate. I love to see this. Look at him come on strong. He's
Almost
got
just
Eddie up
tackled.
front.
Nice
Beckett
job
is going
there.
for his third in a row. Here comes SLP with 11 to
Good
go.
trouble here.
They stay on sides. Oh my goodness. Louis with the save, John. Louis playing out of his mind.
Yeah, and this is just so dangerous. Get that puck out of there.
Louis freezes it.
My
Referee
God.
blows the whistle. We'll get some fresh legs out there. And who is that? Reese comes out. First one to come out to congratulate Louis.
Yeah, it's it's certainly exciting, but man, it's not what you want.
Now, a nice play by our goaltender there to freeze that one up, get some fresh legs. I think Hopkins is going to take a timeout here, John.
Yeah,
Just to regroup. You know, St. Louis Park has been pressuring. We've had a couple of nice plays by our defense to get that puck cleared. And then Beckett, fantastic third period for Beckett as he just takes his time, skates it out of there, and milks the clock. And are we 5-on-5, John?
we're back to 5-on-5. 51 seconds left here to go, and face-off in our end. So this is a huge face-off. And here too, you can just play this a little bit conservative, get the puck. Don't ice it necessarily, but do a lob shot out of the zone.
Yeah. But I think you're going to see 6-on-5 here as they come out of this timeout.
Good point, Brian. Yeah,
I can't imagine they're going to put their goalie back in. In fact, if you look over at their bench right now, both goalies are on the bench.
Right.
We'll see 6-on-5 hockey, and I think you're going to see some very conservative play here from Hopkins trying to just let this one expire. Outstanding hockey here. It doesn't get any better than this, John.
Well, this is exactly what you want for a championship game. You want the battle for sure. And we got it.
51 seconds. Evan will take the draw. St. Louis Park wins it. Shot, rebound. High rebound goes
Gotta
wide.
get there. Gotta get there. Gotta get there. There we go. There we go.
Here comes Jack.
Hey, oh, that was looking pretty good.
Yeah, now here comes Vernon on the attack. St. Louis Park comes in
Just skate
onside.
this. Just skate this.
Oh, look at this.
Come on, Jack. Get there, buddy.
Oh, Jack overskates it.
That's all right.
22 seconds. Just bring it down there.
Come on, bury it. There it is.
How about that? Yes! And Jack.
That looks pretty good insurance there, Brian.
Jack has been a key player on this team. The kids go to celebrate. You're not going to be able to see him on camera here, but Jack Sandstrom has been a key component to this top line this year, and he finds the back of the net. 6-4 in this idle game. Only 16 seconds remaining. St. Louis Park puts the goalie back in. Hopkins comes away with a puck. Vernon throws it in. 9 seconds remaining.
And here we go.
Oh, Jack again. 4, 3, 2. And that's going to do it, John.
There it is.
There goes Edmondson. How about that?
There we go. A 6-4 District 3 championship for the Royals. Unbelievable. They did it. Well, it was a good turnout for our second-year kids. They're really showing, you know, I think what Vern have won for the first years.
Vernon started us off. It's really smart hockey.
Between Beckett, Jack, and Evan, I mean, those guys battled.
I don't know what the referee's saying here. What's the referee saying? He's a stick in the mud.
We got to get going, guys.
He's saying, you guys can't take your helmets off. But that's just the way it goes. I'm sure he is, yeah. Looks like our kids are going to go and shake hands here as we come to center ice.
Man, it's great for both goalies to get in on that too, you know.
You know, you just read my mind. I'm so glad Louis got in.
He could really feel up on that.
He had some really key saves there towards the end.
He did.
In the St. Louis Park team, John, they had a great year. I think they only had one loss all year. Really dominant throughout the playoffs. Hopkins came out to play tonight.
They did. I mean, I think they had one loss. And that was to a Minnetonka team that we ended up beating. But and they had a great turnout in Fargo, this St. Louis Park. They won
is that right?
Too, up there. So, yeah, you know, if St. Louis Park and Hopkins merge, it could be a pretty good program.
Yeah, that's worth noting. It's like the St. Louis Park kids are up on the blue line. They all have their helmets on. And they're going to bring the kids out one at a time to collect their second place trophies and medals.
Yeah, and I mean, you love stories like this. They were certainly the underdog and just battled. Battled.
Number 5, Beckett Hagar. Number 9, Easton Kramer. Number 10, Charles Gunner. Number 11, Cullen McCambridge. Number 12, Paxton Vanderpool. Number 34, Neil Gibb. Number 67, Bram Scherber. Number 80, Landon Evers. Number 91, Glenn Rosmuth, and number 93, Simon. With members of the St. Louis Park, please come and accept the trophy.
The other goalie looks like he's like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, they got some big kids on their team.
All right, players for Hopkins, when you hear your name, please come up here to medal. Number 2, Jonah Nelson.
Pretty cool. It's like their own state tournament.
Yeah.
Number 5, Vincent Minnick. Number 9, Jack Johnson. Number 15, Harrison Roberstein. Number 17, Nolan Tiffany. Number 21, Megan F. Number 22, Vernon Bennett. Number 23, Theodore Foster. Number 30, Lewis Wetzik. Number 38, Bryce Hillen. Number 48, William Lazarus. Number 84, Brooke Paulson. Number 86, Evan Nauman. Number 87, Zachary Prince. Number 89, Charles Herbie. Number 97, Noah Hurley.
There it is, first place.
That's so cool for the boys.
Yeah,
Man,
look
oh,
at, check out St. Louis Park. They're slapping their sticks. They know it was a good game.
That was.
Here comes our kids. Try and get this on camera here. How about that? First place. Way to go, Hopkins. A couple goalies out front.
I like how they got our kids' names.
Standard.
Yeah. At least they like tried to please.
Yeah.
No, well done, Eileen. All right, don't worry. How about that? What a battle.
3 winners, and they should have.
Should have got the first one.
Yeah, but wasn't the hometown Knicks and
The hometown, yeah.
homers?
Yep. Yeah.
Anyway, congrats. Congrats.
Rice and Jake. Love it.
I was like, how hard is it?
Yeah.